Me as I spend one day in Riga, Latvia. Welcome back to day 16 of my 6-week senior trip, as I am extremely tired as an early wake-up call today. But we are flying from Helsinki, Finland, to the capital of Latvia, which is Riga. So as always, taking my little small jet Finnair plane as we're flying to Riga. Only a 50-minute flight, so not as fast as it was to go to Estonia yesterday, but still less than an hour flight to fly internationally. Very impressive. Once I got into the city center using the bus, which was very easy to use, went first to the market, which I think is one of the biggest in all of Europe, which was really cool. Had fresh fruit, food, cafes, and also vintage. And then kind of did a little walk around the old town until I walked across the bridge of the river, because I really wanted to go see this really cool pink cathedral, which even inside was even more beautiful. And then close to that cathedral was the library, which this library was one of the coolest libraries I've ever been. One, you went to the top floor and 360 views of all of Riga. And then in this library, there's this really cool thing that you just have books and books and books, and it's one the most unique things I've ever seen on libraries. So, and all of it was completely free. You just had to check in your bag into the locker for free. Well, not for free. I had to put in a €1 coin. So if you didn't have a €1 coin, you were kind of screwed. But luckily I did have it. But then once after seeing the library, cross the bridge back to the old town and just explore the castles and parliament buildings and the government buildings, and everything was really, really beautiful, especially the Freedom Square and more cathedrals and churches. And I really enjoyed my day in Riga. I had a lot of expectations, especially for all the Baltic countries, and I did enjoy Latvia. However, it did seem like it was a bit too empty, very similar to when I was in Helsinki, that it wasn't that lively, and I was just a bit surprised about. It's it was a Wednesday, it's not really touristy season, but I still really enjoyed going to Riga, and I'm very happy I went. And I ended my day going up this tower of the cathedral, and had amazing 360 views of all of the town, and saw the cat to end it. I'll see you tomorrow.